Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-qualifying press conference for the 6 Hours of Shanghai. Another thrilling session. We've got our class pole position winners here today, starting with Mark Webber and Brendon Hartley with the Porsche team. A fourth pole position of the season, guys. Congratulations. Brendon, you started off an instant quick lap. You seem to be extremely well hooked up around the circuit this weekend.
Yeah, the car was incredible actually. Actually, when you look back at free practice 1 yesterday, we were not so confident, and I think the whole team, myself, Team Adam and Mark, we put a good little program together over the last few days, and we really improved the car. And this morning, when we did the quali sim, the car was on fire, and actually I wasn't able to improve on the time much from this morning, but the car was great to drive. Obviously, it's 1 point extra today, which is fantastic, but it's a big day tomorrow, and this one lap is quite isolated. Let's say that the deck is quite high on the circuit. I'm sure everyone's probably commenting on similar things, but there's definitely a big peak in the tyre, and I think tyre management is going to be one of the key parts tomorrow.
Well done, Brendon. Congratulations to you. And Mark, a great example of Australia and New Zealand working together, which might not be the case, well, won't be the case tonight. So congratulations to you. A great performance from you and Brendon.
Yeah, definitely the only time we will help each other today. So tonight's war, and I hope obviously the Aussies can do the business against the All Blacks. But look, as Brendon touched on, we were a little bit in trouble in P1 to be honest, and we worked a lot on the car, and everyone did a really, really good job. Timo did a great long run yesterday, and was our turn today to do qualifying, and Brendon laid down a great time and made it easy for me just to follow that, if you like, from the rolling delta. So that's all I pretty much had to do, which wasn't that straightforward, but it was a good battle. Obviously between us, it's good fun to have a good crack against each other, but in the end it was safe. The average was very strong, and and it's not, it's a bit of showbiz today. Obviously tomorrow's the main race, 1000k, a bit of weather around, maybe wet, so let's see. But the team's in great position, and front row from Porsche again is a credit to the whole team.
Nice job, well done Mark, and well done to the 17 crew. Moving over to LMP2, our P2 pole sitters for the third consecutive time, the number 26 G-Drive Racing Ligier Nissan. Julien, first of all, you started the session, and a bit of redemption after this morning. There was an incident, the accident that you had coming onto the back straight, but another fine performance for you and another pole position.
Yeah, it's a very important point for you, for my team. And about this morning, I looked the car on the curve, exit turn 12, just like on ice, because with LMP2 we are very low, and I had a big snap. You have the team did a very good job to repair the car, and I'm a little bit stressed before the quali, because when you go out with the car in the morning, my teammate Sam don't drive with new tire, so it's very tough work for this quali. And for me, no, I'm very proud about that. And we work hard with Sam on the GoPro, on the computer, to try to be as fast as possible. And we realize this, second pole, I'm very happy. And I think we have now a very good car to go in the race.
Congratulations, well done Julien. Moving over to Sam. Sam, you've extended the points advantage to 13 now, I apologise. 13 points, great performance again, and considering what Julien said, that you didn't have any running in free practice 3, you must be extremely satisfied this afternoon.
Yeah, very happy. Julien did another really good job considering what happened this morning, where the car landed up, to come back and bounce back from that and immediately be back on the pace and doing his quickest laps of the weekend so far comfortably. After having a shunt this morning is testament to him and the work that he put in after the first free practice today. As for me, the car feels amazing at the moment in qualifying. What we've got to make sure is, like Brendon said, rear tyre degradation is going to be the key, and qualifying is one thing, it's 2 points, but we want to get the 25 tomorrow as well.
Well done Sam, thank you very much. Moving over to our LMP1 privateer pole sitters for Rebellion Racing and the R1 AER. Congratulations Dominik, and congratulations Alexander, pole position. You've had a reasonably trouble-free few sessions this weekend. You must be, again, delighted and getting your weekend off to a great start in qualifying.
Yeah, for me it's something completely unusual. We started off having no problems or no big issues, so we could do more or less the testing program that we were aiming for before that week, and so this was it was great. Like, it felt great to have some solid laps before the start of the race, and the team did a great job with the car. The handling is really good. Unfortunately, me in qualifying, okay, I shouldn't complain regarding how I went till now, but I got held up by P2 quite bad, so gotta have a little chat to that guy. But apart from that, like, everything went very well, and now it's up to the race tomorrow.
Well done, Alexander. Thoughts on qualifying in the private circuit class today?
Yeah, no, happy with the way it went. We've had, like you said, a trouble-free weekend so far. Hopefully it stays that way, and it's helped us to build a solid car, and the team done a good job to give us a good car for qualifying. I think it's only part of the job, because tomorrow it's going to be much more important, and it will be a tricky race with the tires, obviously, and we'll see where we end up. Hopefully, car 12 will also have a trouble-free race. They hadn't had the best weekend so far, so hopefully now they've got it sorted, and they'll be up there with us.
Well done, Alex. Congratulations. Moving over to our LMGTE Pro pole sitters, Toni, Vilander, and also Bruni for AF Corse. Congratulations, guys. Toni, we spoke earlier in the week, and you said that there was no pressure. You were going all out maximum attack to gather the points and try and reduce that deficit to Ricard Leeds, and mission accomplished for the first part of that plan for this weekend.
Yeah, Can you hear me now? Yeah. To be honest, we went pretty aggressive for the quali. To tell you a secret, we went for the softer compound. So we will see for the degradation tomorrow, but we needed at one point. As I said you today, that we are the hunters in the championship. We have had a crazy season so far. So every point is out there, we wanted to grab it. And it will be a tough race. Porsche is our main rival, but I think today in quali we didn't see the complete truth about the race. They will be obviously very strong in the race pace, and especially consistency is their strong part this year. So I'm assuming a really tough battle for the race. Qualifying, my performance, I'm really happy. After the first drivers I was P1, so really happy for that. And we know Gimmi, he just did an amazing job on his flying lap, so a great qualifying for car 51.
Well done to you, Toni. Moving over to Gimmi. Gimmi, like your teammate says, an absolutely fantastic lap. Was it near the perfect qualifying lap for you today? Because the timing screens said it possibly could have been.
Yeah, it was a very nice lap. Obviously, it's never perfect. Otherwise, you'd never stop working. You always try to improve yourself in the car. But it was a very nice lap for sure. I enjoy a lot. When we changed drivers, Toni gave me good advice how the track was, especially compared to this morning. And I just tried to recording and try to using all the information and putting a lap together, and it was a perfect combination. Teamwork with Toni, and I'm very happy. First time in pole in China since 3-4 years we're coming here, so it's definitely a step forward. I hope we can make a slightly longer race compared to last year, because we stopped after a few corners and it was not nice at all. And so let's enjoy this moment. And we shortened a bit the gap to the leaders and for the driver championship, and we improve our manufacturer championship. And tomorrow is another day. We'll see.
Well done, Gimmi.
Thank you.
Well done to you. Moving over to our LMGTE AM pole sitters, Pedro, Lamy and Dalla for Aston Martin Racing. And Pedro, you did a terrific job in the first portion of qualifying. Was the car to your absolute satisfaction here today?
Yes, the car was quite balanced. I mean, after free practice, we were not sure what to do for qualifying. We changed the car, and the balance was quite good. So with new tires, the car is working good. So we'll see the race. It's a long race. Hopefully, the tires will be consistent all the way through. So we'll see about the setup. But I was quite happy with my lap, and Paul did a great job too. So well, Paul.
Well done, Pedro. And Paul, talk about leaving it late. Fantastic finale to that session, and you handled the pressure superbly. Qualifying's a new thing for you relatively this year, and the fourth pole position, you must be delighted today.
Yeah, sure. It's great to be back up here. It's been a while, and as you know, we've been struggling, I think, with a little bit of BOP challenges, I would say. So the car, takes a lot to wring the best out of it. In fairness, Pedro was being very generous. I think he really was the difference today, and I made quite a big mistake in my first lap, and had to sort of work my way back and on 3 or 4 more laps to get it at the end, at the expense, I guess, of our team car. So in any event, great to be back up here, and as everyone said, I think tomorrow's going to be a different day and a much longer, more interesting one.
Well done, Paul. Congratulations to you, and congratulations to all our pole sitters today. Thank you, guys, and best of luck for the 6 hours of Shanghai tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks.